Hi, and welcome back to the ADHD Entrepreneur. So this is going to be a series of videos that I'm going to do on some tools that I've been using and I think are really great for helping to grow your business online. In this video, we're going to take a look at Create Studio Pro, which is a fantastic 3D character animation video creation software. It does more than just 3D characters. You've got a whole library of templates for creating social media ads and social posts, as well as YouTube lower thirds and subscribe screens and all that sort of thing. It really is a powerful piece of kit. If you are an expert content creator, it's got a lot of powerful tools in there. But the best thing about it is, straight out of the box, it has some fantastic, a whole library of templates that are ready-made videos that you can simply just click and edit the text and just replace your logo and images. And it really is something that you can create great explainer videos or social media posts and ads in a matter of minutes. I do have a bit of an offer on this as well, where you can pick it up with the link in the description. You can get it for a one-time only fee. So you just pay once and you've got it for lifetime. Because currently it is running on a pay by monthly subscription. So let's get in there and have a look at it and take a look and see what you think. All right. Okay. So this is inside of Create Studio. And I like to think of Create Studio Pro as having three modes. You've got easy mode, intermediate mode, and expert mode. So easy mode is where you've got these templates to choose from. So we've got a whole library of pre-built templates of videos that are ready made. You just need to edit the text and the media and the logo, and you've got a video ready made, ready to go. And I'll show you the selection in the library in a moment. The intermediate mode is where we've got this thing called Lightning Builder, and Lightning Builder allows you to build up your own timeline from these pre-built template scenes. So that adds an extra level of customization that you can create your videos with. And then you've got the expert mode, which is creating a project from scratch. And then you can just build it up any way you want with all of the sort of the pro tools that they've got available to you. But I think from, an ADHD entrepreneur point of view, you want to be able to create something really quickly without getting bogged down with all of the great tools that they've got available, but there's still a way that you can just dip in, create something on the fly, and it still be fantastic. So let's first of all take a look at these templates. So here in the template section, we've got all the categories to choose from. So we've got character explainer, promotional, business, local business, YouTube, logo sting, scroll stoppers. So to just dive into some of those a little bit, we'll start with the character explainers. So you can see they're all here to scroll through, a little preview of them, and you can hover over them and you can see what that's going to look like. So in this instance, all this text, once we download that into our project, we can just click on the bits of text and just edit that, which is really quite cool, really simple. So let's have a look at this one. If we click on that, you can hear the sound as well. And you can see that they've got it in different formats. So we've got square and vertical. So that you can essentially create a video for any format that you need, whether you're creating one for your website or YouTube. You can use the landscape one, or you can use the square or vertical for social media promotions as well. So if we look down at the promotional, you will see um, some more templates that are a bit more promotional orientated. Okay, so there you can very quickly uh, find one that suits your needs here and create a very quick ad or social post. We've got these bobblehead ones, which are quite cool, where you can load your face into those. Um, you've got various different YouTube assets as well, so that you can add these into any YouTube videos. So if you wanted a fancy subscribe screen, you've got that there. Intros and outros, lower thirds, etc. Also got logo stings, so you can add your own logo in, replace this Create Studio logo, and then you've got a ready-made logo sting that you can add into your projects as well. These scroll stoppers are some quite cool. Uh, yeah, they're there to engage users on social media, which are really quite cool as well. So we've got lots of different videos to choose from. I think these character explainers are really quite good for explaining what your business or service does. And I'll show you how easy it is to customize one of these. So let us go into this guy that we looked at before and start editing that. Now, it does take a moment or two to download the assets. Okay, so that took about a minute to download. I've just paused that whilst it did, but that took about a minute to download this video into the project. And now that we're inside the project, we can see that we've got these different panel views. We've got a minimal view, uh, left bar, and left and right panels available here. I like to use have left and right available for editing. So if we just quickly play this through, there we go, it goes through the season. If we could just pause that for a second, I can now select this part of the scene, which is called opener, and very quickly I can start editing the text here. Oh, sorry. I can type. Okay, you can start editing the text. That's how easy that is. And again, now we've got into the next scene. We click into that, and we can very quickly change the text here to what we need it to be. And we've got access to the colors in the background. Okay, so changing the colors and changing the text is very simple indeed. Let's scroll through a little bit more. Go to the, pause that a second, let's go to the end. So this is where we see the logo sting at the end, and we can, there's ways in which you can open up this group here, and inside there we can see that we've got the logo. We can then just upload our own logo into there, and pretty much you've got a ready-made promotional video ready to publish. And publishing is quite easy. You can just save that first. Test. Yeah. And then when you come to publish, you can export that in various different formats and sizes, etc. So that's pretty simple. So let's take a look. Let's go back to out of here and go back to the home screen. So like I said, intermediate mode is where you get to use this lightning builder, which is really quite cool as well. So again, we can choose the format that we want to use. So we choose the format. I've gone for landscape here. Now, let's go into marketing agency. This is choosing the style of template that you want to use. Oh, hello. So as we scroll through here, we can see that this template has got various different scenes that you can choose from.
We value
To start building up your own timeline here. So let's add this welcome
welcome to the
into our timeline. And then let's add our values, some more digital technologies, some nice.
We understand the importance of effective budget allocation.
Okay, too many there. So you can start building up a custom timeline in any order you want very easily, rather than having that pre-built video template that we saw earlier. We can now make this timeline fit better to a more complex video that you want to choose for yourself. Now, you see these little transitions here between. We can choose a different type of transition effect between the scenes. Now that has added that to just that transition there, but you can also apply this to all scenes and it will add that consistency of that transition to all of those scenes. Now, once you've set up your timeline, you can then bring this into the editor. Before it does that, it asks you what type of music that you want to choose. I'm a bit of a funky guy, so I will go with funk. And then it goes through the process of downloading that into your timeline. Okay, so now that is downloaded into our editor. That would take a minute or two, depending on how complex you've made your timeline. So we can see if we start playing that. Sorry, what's that?
Welcome to the world of success and creative solutions. We are your reliable partner, marketing agency, ready to help you bring your most ambitious marketing ideas to life.
Let's got that
We
transition.
believe in
that
the
we
power
put.
of innovation.
Okay. So now we can start again in much the same way as we did before. We can click in onto that part of that scene and we can edit easily from this right-hand panel here, the text and the colors to meet our branding. And as we get further into this scene, just scroll through a little bit, you can see that they've got some different video assets, and then we can just click in and we can replace that with these are the project assets. So these are what have been loaded in, but we can replace that with a stock library of video assets, images, GIFs, GIF, whatever you prefer, stickers, SVGs. So obviously in this instance, we would want to replace that with either an image or a video. And we've got this stock library available to us. Okay, we can preview those videos like there, close that. So those are really easy to replace. And we've also got this global asset. So once we can upload, I mean, I'm in the way here, we can import media there. And so we can upload our own videos if we have them. Obviously, we can upload our own logo assets as well. And we can stick those in global and they will be available for all projects that you want to use. Okay. So that is really how easy it is to create a more customizable video for yourself. Now, if we were to start from scratch, let's just come out of here again and exit. And if we go into new project, okay, we've got these panels down, these tools down the side. So I've showed you the media panel there. That's basically project assets, the global assets and the stock. But we can start building up our own video from scratch. So we'll start with a background. Okay, we've got loads of different backgrounds here, and we've got different categories of background as well. So you've got gradients, particles, sky, the 3D ones. Let's start looking at some of these 3D assets because I'll show you the 3D characters in a moment as well. You could there's a search. So if we put in office. Okay, so we've got a nice co-working space here. So let's drag that in. Oh, first of all, it wasn't that easy, was it? You have to just download the assets that you want first, and then drag that in to your scene. And now you've got an asset that you can stretch over the timeline. And now if we go back into the studio, we've got characters. So there's a whole bunch of pre-made characters here. Okay. So emoji guy. Okay. So we've got all these characters in here, but we've also got this 3D creator. So 3D creator, you got male, female, or child, and essentially you can drag one of those into your scene. And we can start customizing the way that this chap looks. So let's put a t-shirt on. Okay. Bring that over here so that's happening behind me. And change, let's give him the hat. We'll have a cap, won't we? Because I've got a cap on today. Okay. Facial hair, you can change that. We can have a funky mustache if we wanted to. Okay, you've got all sorts of different assets that they can have as well. Headphones, backpack. But you can also add your own logo in here. So as we saw there from before, we can add the logo in from our global assets. So you just add your own logo in there and it will replace that. So we can really customize what our characters look like. So you can make them look like yourself. Okay. So what else we got in Studio? We can add various different text to come in. You can edit that. And we've even got these cool typewriter effects as well. Let's, we've got carousels, subscribe buttons, and essentially anything that we saw in those templates, we can essentially add those in to our videos as well, into our projects. We've got access to all those different scenes that we've seen in the pre-made templates as well. You can add those in. You can change the music, add a backing track in there. But you can also, one cool thing is you've got this text to speech. So you can type in a script and that will then generate an AI voice if you wanted to. You can use, so let's just, you've got so the different options here.
Hello, my name is Lawrence.
Hi. And if we wanted to change the voice on that, we've got various different people.
So is cheerfulness or a good temper, the more it is spent, the more remains.
There's American German. Daniel's
The
British.
world is round, and the place, which may seem like the end, may also be the beginning.
Okay, so you can generate an AI voice there, or you can record yourself. So let's start recording. Hi, my name is Lawrence, and I'm in a video. Okay, so hi, my name is Lawrence, and I'm in a video. Okay, so what we can do now that we've got that, we can clip that up, trim that a little bit. Let's trim that. So trim that there. Delete that. In order to lip sync my character to the voice, let's just move me over here. Okay. I can stretch me out here. Okay. We can sync with Tom because that's the name of our character. Hi, my name is Lawrence, and I'm in a video. There you go. So it's really easy to lip sync any of the voiceover that you create, whether that is from your own recording or the text to speech. So I want to keep this video quite short. So hopefully I've been able to show you that it's really quite easy to create something from a template but it's got the power and capabilities to make something more complex to whatever level of video editing capabilities you have yourself personally. It's got everything there from easy to expert, I think. So I think it's a really great piece of kit to get hold of. Okay, so hopefully I was able to show you enough in that overview of how easy it is to create some really high quality videos. Like I say, currently, if you go to the website, it's on a pay by monthly subscription, starting at £27 a month for the standard tools and $47 a month for all access plan. However, if you click the link in the description, you will get that all for $67 one-off payment, and you can get to use it for lifetime. So I really think it's worth it. So if you think it was worth it from what I've showed you, then please do take up that offer. It won't be around for long. So yeah, if you want to see any more videos on how to create some more specific videos for, then do let me know right in the comments, and I will see if I can do a demo on how to do those as well. All right. Until next time, see ya.